All right, welcome back to the channel. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas morning. It's a cold Christmas morning. But I'm going to start off by throwing my little bucktail and hopefully find a striper. If you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button down there. It's the first day I've been able to fish this whole week, which is a crime. Man, it's cold. It's 33 when I left the house, which isn't terrible, but cold enough. Oh, I just, looking at my fish finder here, I got a huge ball of bait underneath me. That increases my chances of catching something here. I'll take anything. Oh, there he is. Ooh, Christmas morning fish. I don't think it's a striper. It might be. It might be a small striper. Can't tell. Come on up here. It is. It is a small striper. It's exactly what I was trying to catch. It's just a little guy, but man, these fish are powerhouses. I mean, they are strong. I will take it. Sooner or later, there's going to be some bigger ones in here. Oh, there's another. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Hey now. This one's a little bigger, I think. Better get my net. Not a lot bigger, but a little bigger. I'll catch them like that all day long. They're fun. Strong fighters, fun to catch. There just might be a school in here. Oh, they're fun. Fun to catch. Okay, I got to put my hand in my pocket for a second. Wow, is that cold? Come on now, there's got to be... I'd like to catch a bigger one. Oop, there he was, you son of a gun. Those little ones will just peck at it and miss it. Oop, there he is. Oh, what a blast. They're just little ones, but man, how fun. Just a little guy. What's going on with my jig here? There should be a bigger one mixed in with them here. Throw back over this way again. It's every cast. Whoa. They don't have to be giant to be fun. I mean, these are hard fighting fish. They're so fun. And boy, there's a school in here. I don't even really need the net. I'm just, I'm using light lines, so I want to make sure I don't break off and lose my jig. I don't know how many that is, but that's quite a few. Whoops, I threw out a little deeper. Maybe that's where the bigger ones will be. You son of a gun, I missed him. Boy, there's a bunch of them in there. So I'm using my small little homemade bucktail, which is a great multi-species lure especially in the colder months. Oh, geez, this one hit it so hard. Wow. Wow. Did that fish just slam it? Yeah, I was thinking there's going to be some bass mixed in with it. This is a good one, a good spot here. Boy, one reason why I like fishing these small jigs is because it'll catch anything that swims. Nice spot. Nice, big, beautiful spot. Well, for me, that just makes my best Christmas present I could have right there, catching a bunch of fish. Oh, I had him, you son of a gun. So I'm being careful not to let my boat drift in there too close to him. You don't want to spook the school. Boy, I'll take some more of those big spots too. A largemouth, could catch a white bass, could catch a walleye. I mean, there's a lot of things that'll hit it. A gar, a carp. Huh, I didn't get bit that time. This'll spoil you here. Let's throw it up this way a little bit and see what happens. So a lot of people wouldn't, would be disappointed catching those smaller fish. I'm not. I enjoy catching fish, and that just tells me that, in the next few years we'll have some good, bigger stripers. You got to have small ones to have big ones, so I'm glad to see them. So there's a steep drop off here I'm fishing, and these fish will push bait right up against the drop off and kind of trap them and feed on them. I'm keeping my eyes on the seagulls over there. Got some seagulls flying. I like to see that. So I'm gonna head right back through here where I was catching them earlier. And I can keep my eyes on my seagulls. Should be some more spots mixed in with them here. So I see some seagulls off here. They're not looking really fishy just yet, but I'm gonna go fish that point before it's all said and done where they're at. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Out here a little deeper. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, this one's a little bigger. May not be a giant, but it's a little bigger striper. Maybe not. I can't tell. They're so stout. The way it's acting, it's bigger than what I've been catching. Oh yeah. Still not a giant, but it's you know, it's a little bit better fish. That's more like it. A little bit, getting a little bigger. Oh, that just makes my day. Merry Christmas to me. Love it. So I'm gonna throw out here a little deeper again and see if I can catch another bigger one. Man, where are the 10 and 12 pounders? Kind of surprised. Oh, there he is. They moved out a little deeper, so that's I think this is another little squeaker, but oh no, it's another spot. Another nice spot. Whoa. Nice. My kind of fishing, I'm telling you. I gotta reposition my boat here. It's wind is moving me, and you don't want to go in there and spook them. I haven't had to move my boat at all. It's just right here in one little area, which is I run into this a lot this time of year. Tell you, the wind is, there's not hardly any wind, but there's enough wind to move my boat, and I got to stay off of this point here. Should be some more fish. Man, there's a lot of seagulls over there. There we go. It's a, you know, this is fun. I'm telling you. I don't know. Can't tell if this is a striper or a spot. But I'm just going to sit here and catch fish all day. That's another one of them little bit bigger stripers. Yeah, this is probably my biggest one today. I'll take them that size all day and be happy. I love it. Man, there are a few fish in this area. I'm throwing out a little deeper on this point. You'll find, at least I find, that as the sun gets a little higher, these fish will get a little deeper. All right, I have to get the right angle. I know that may sound ridiculous, but it makes a big difference. If you, I want it to come down that point a certain way. I'm gonna try to show you what I'm doing here. So I'm casting right off this point, you can see here, casting out a little deeper. All right, throw out of here a little deeper again. See if I can find another few. The last couple of stripers have been just a little bigger, which is nice. A lot of times you'll catch the big ones mixed right in with these smaller ones. A lot of times after the stripers move out, the spots will be hanging around. But I've already caught a couple of spots. No largemouth yet. Man, does it feel good to be out here. Geez. Had a terribly hard week of work. There we go. This has got to be a spot. No, it's not. Boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I better get on that trolling motor and follow this fish. I think this is a good one here. It's a better one anyway. Makes my day. Again, not a giant, but it's my biggest striper today. It's kind of a long, skinny one there. So I've said it a million times, but I'm using 8-pound gamma fluorocarbon. To me, it's the best line you can buy. I'm not a braid guy. I hate braid. Don't need it. I catch plenty of fish. There we go. I can't tell you how fun that is. Hey. Man, they are strong. Oh, it's one of those. He took some of my hair. I want to. Whoa. Just want to show you this striper's got an underbite. He's a funny looking one. All right. Man. I don't know how many that makes, but it's quite a few. Oh, there he was. Man, what a difference. You see, when I get this right, the correct angle that I'm throwing on this point, I catch one almost every cast. They're slowing down on me a little bit, but really surprised I haven't hooked a big one yet. Try it out here a little deeper again. No real monsters yet. Couple of nice spots though. There we go. Right in there shallow. I'm talking right against the bank. I don't know what it is. Acting like a spot. Hard to say. It could be a striper. It's acting more like a big spot. Oh, ho, ho, is it fun? Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh, don't want to lose him. Oh boy. Oh. Look at the size of that spot. I'm not going to weigh it just because I don't want to. You better take advantage when you got them biting like this. That's got to be, I bet you that's 3 pounds. All right, I'm going to get rid of my big heavy jacket. It is still cold, but I am going to put my gloves back on. Jeez, that is cold on the hands. All right, nice big spot. And there should be more. See, what happens is these stripers will push the bait up against this drop off, and the spots will take advantage of it too. All I'm doing is imitating the little threadfin shad that they're eating. I'll turn my chest cam on here so you can kind of see where I'm casting. Casting out off this point right here. They've certainly slowed down on me. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do I got here? This fish is acting funny. Just feels like dead weight, kinda. Ooh, he's on the surface. I didn't feel him bite it, so he just he must have just took it off the bottom. Oh, I got him in the side. He took a swipe at it, that's why. And it's another spot. And it's a good one. Not too bad. Not too bad. Another nice, I mean, I don't know, that might be 1.5 pounds, maybe. Out here in a little bit deeper water, and I don't have the right angle again. Let's see, what do I need to do here? Throw it in there a little shallower and see what happens. There he is. There he is. Boy, that one hit it just subtle, softly. I think this might be a spot. Yeah, it's not a striper, I don't think. That's okay. I love catching them all. Ooh, it's another nice one. Nice spot. So you notice I've stopped catching the stripers, but the spots have moved in. That's another Nice one. And I wouldn't be surprised if I catch another striper in there. Just, you never know. Man, I've caught a bunch sitting here. Whoops, what's going on? My GoPro is haunted. It turns on by itself. There it is. Boy, I had to let it sink and sink and sink. This fish was out there deeper. This is another striper. Oh man, are they powerful. They're just solid muscle. Another nice small silver bullet. You come back and see me in a couple years, Mr. Striper. Okay, now I caught him. I threw way out here deeper. I'm gonna throw out there deeper again. I know the angle of the camera is right in the sun, but boy, I had to let that sink. He was way out deeper. There we go. Boy, he hit it, came right at me. Right at me. Just like he was, that was the weirdest hit. There's Spunky. I mean, he's not very big, but boy, they're tough. They are tough. Come here, little fella. That's just, look how small that fish is. And he pulled a little drag on me. Okay, I'm right back where I was catching him earlier. And I've got my backup rod and I've got a different color jig on. This one's a little longer, but it's completely different colors. This is like a silver shad pattern that I tie. And sometimes you can come back through with a different color and start catching them. So it's worth a shot. Again, I have the wrong angle. There he is. See how that works? Come back with a different color, and it's a striper too, I believe. Hey. Just another little guy, but like I said, I'm not complaining. They're fun. See, that they had completely shut down on me, but I came back here with this different color and I caught one, right off the bat. So there's still a few in there. So the breeze has picked up. I'm hoping that helps things. It is cold in the shade with this wind. There we go. This is on the old jig and fluke here. Ooh, it's a nice one. Wow. Woo-hoo. Oh, man. The old jig and fluke. Nice, big, chunky spot. Beautiful. And I'm gonna have to dig out another fluke. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a big old spot. Nice one. Nice big old spot. And this is on my silver jig. The silver bucktail. Nice spot. Boy, they've been hard to come by since this morning. All right, I'm calling it. That's it. I'm going home. All right, thanks for tuning in. You know, I caught them with several different, well, what am I doing here? Well, I got a mess. You know, I caught them with my jig and fluke. I caught them with my little silver jig. I caught them with my chartreuse. You know, it's a bucktail jig. This time of year, when they're feeding on those small threadfin shad, you want to imitate the shad. But thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time. Merry Christmas.